A woman remembered in vivid detail the day she got lost in a shopping mall at age 5. She cried. An elderly man helped her find her parents. She remembered the clothes she was wearing. She remembered the fear. That memory never happened. It was implanted in a scientific experiment in a matter of minutes, and her brain accepted it as if it were real. This is not an exception. It could be happening to your brain right now with memories you believe are absolutely real. Psychologist Loftus from the University of California is responsible for one of the most unsettling experiments in the history of psychology. In the 90s, she gathered a group of participants and presented them with 4 stories from their childhood supposedly told by their own family members. 3 of those stories were real. The 4th was completely made up. It described the moment they had gotten lost in a shopping mall as children. 25% of participants didn't just accept the false memory as true, they elaborated on it. They added their own details that no one had given them, descriptions of clothing, of emotions, of specific people who had helped them. Their brain didn't just accept the lie, it actively built it until it became a memory indistinguishable from a real one. But here's where many people get it wrong, thinking this only happens under very controlled laboratory conditions. Loftus also studied what she called the misinformation effect. In another classic experiment, she showed participants a video of a car accident. Afterward, she asked them a simple question, changing a single word between different groups. She asked one group how fast the cars were going when they touched. She asked another group how fast the cars were going when they crashed. Those who heard the word crashed didn't just calculate higher speeds. A week later, many of them remembered seeing broken glass at the scene. There was no broken glass in the original video. A single word, said after the fact, was enough to change what people believed they had seen with their own eyes. And this brings us to a phenomenon you've probably experienced yourself, the Mandela Effect. Thousands of people confidently remember that Nelson Mandela died in prison in the 80s, when in reality he died in 2013 after having been president of South Africa. Thousands of people remember a movie that never existed, with a title slightly different from the real one. It's not that they're lying, their brains genuinely constructed that memory, probably influenced by conversations, rumors, or simple mental associations that solidified over time. If this is unsettling you as much as it is me, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments if you ever discovered that a memory of yours was false. The scientific explanation behind all of this has to do with how memory works. Your brain does not store memories as if they were perfect, unchangeable video files. Every time you remember something, you literally reconstruct that memory from scratch using fragments of information available at that moment. And each reconstruction can incorporate small errors, external suggestions, or new information that mixes with the original without you noticing. This means that every time you remember something, there exists the possibility that you are slightly modifying that memory without realizing it every time you bring it back to your mind. Next time you are absolutely certain about a memory from your childhood, remember that your brain is perfectly capable of constructing complete and detailed memories of events that never happened. If this blew your mind as much as it did mine, subscribe. Every week I bring you a fact that will change how you see the world. See you in the next